Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to today's Uplift. Today we're going to be talking about purpose, passion, and inspiration. And first, of course, we're going to have a prayer. So if you're comfortable, just gently close your eyes and join me in knowing that there is one and only one. It is that one that is infinite in nature, creative, always available. It is that one that resides in us. It is working through us always. It is around us as love and truth and beauty. It is that one that is inspiring us to do whatever it is we do. It is that one that lives in us as passion, creativity, and whatever other ways that we express. And so right now, I know that we listen deeply, listen with intention, and that we express ourselves with great authenticity. I allow these words to be true and complete, now in form and always in the mind of God. And so I release these words with great, great gratitude and know that they are complete. And together we say, and so it is. Okay. So here we go. So I know that right now a lot of folks are looking for purpose. We've had a year to think about what's important, what really matters, and now we want to feel like we're here for a reason, like we're doing something that makes a difference. We want to have purpose in what we do, and we want to make a contribution to life and to the world that we live in. We want to be passionate about the things that we do. So first of all, are passion and purpose the same thing? I don't think so. When I was part of the crew of the tall ship, that was something I was completely passionate about. I loved everything about it. I loved the hard physical work, the shared experience and the camaraderie with my shipmates, the sights and the sounds of being at sea, and the maritime history that we kept alive while we were working and learning. But was it my purpose? Not really. I believe one can be passionate about their purpose, but that passion about something does not automatically make it your purpose. I think that too often we have a narrow view of what our purpose is. We're looking for that one thing that is our purpose, that defines us, that makes us feel great. We're looking for a job title or a position or a definition. So first of all, there's not just one thing. Each of us has many interests, and our purpose could be tied to any of them. We could be involved in children's issues or independence, social activism, community art projects, the food bank or food insecurity, millions of other things I haven't even mentioned or thought of yet. They could be on this big, large scale or more local and community-centered. Your interests can lead to your purpose. Also, we can look at another way to define what purpose is. I've been a minister now for almost 18 years. In the beginning, when I was first licensed, I applied to every open pulpit, everyone in the organization, no matter where it was, even in Montana. I had no desire to go to Montana, but I figured if I applied to everything and I didn't get it, then that was Spirit deciding. If I never applied for it in the first place, that was me deciding. I had a vision of myself as a senior minister of a center. I still did want to know my purpose, and I was praying often about that. And one day, deep in prayer, I heard myself say, "My purpose is to love, to heal, and to celebrate life." Wow, that was profound. I always thought my purpose was a thing, a position, a place, something more definite. This was so much looser and broader, and yet, whatever I was doing, I could hold it up to this purpose and see if what I was doing and my purpose supported each other. When I worked in a State Farm insurance office, I realized my relationship with my policyholders was loving, compassionate, and healing. Often, when folks were calling, something had just happened to them. Maybe they had been involved in a car accident, or maybe their house had been broken into, and I could be a very calming presence for them. When I worked in a tax office, I would see my clients only once a year, and so I would get an update about what was going on with their lives and so on, and I could celebrate with them, or I could hold their heart in mine if they were going through something. I've had many opportunities to practice my purpose, and none of them look the same. And each one is a version of ministry. So this is why I encourage each of you to be careful how you define purpose for yourself. Ask Spirit what your purpose is, and then listen for the answer. If you're someone who always puts everyone first, who takes care of others, and who maybe were taught to be a people pleaser, be extra careful on the listening and the doing. Because you will tend to put your needs and desires after everyone else and take care of others first, and somewhere along the line you'll realize that you have never done the thing that makes your heart sing. So listen deeply. Another thing I want to talk about is inspiration. We want to do a thing, like write or paint or dance or sing. We want to express ourselves in one way or another, and here we are waiting for inspiration. My advice, start anyway. Yes, sometimes we do get an idea, and it's brilliant. Last weekend, when I was out and about, I had a brilliant idea for the subject of this talk. And then I couldn't remember what it was. I tried all week to remember. That was such a brilliant idea. But then I had to start writing anyway. I was running out of time. Is this the original topic I was going to use? I don't know, but I don't think so. The point is, getting started can create the inspiration. So, in other words, inspiration can get you started, or getting started can create inspiration. And here's something to think about. What you do and who you are is already an inspiration to someone else. You're just going along doing what you do, and someone else in your world of influence finds you or what you're doing so inspiring, so creative, so motivating, so helpful, so uplifting, and all the other words that feel so good to us. Each one of us is an inspiration to others. When you know that you are an inspiration to others, Does it make you think or act differently? I have to admit, I have been having a restless feeling lately. I feel like there is something more for me to do. I don't know what it is, and I am trying to be very open when it shows up. It does remind me of a song by Daniel Namod. It's called Everything New. The lyric in it says, "Bring it on, bring everything new, everything different. I am ready for my next thing to do." So in lieu of a closing prayer, we're going to listen to Daniel Namod sing this song. And so right now, I just want to thank you all for being here, and remember that you are the light, and that your light makes a difference to me and to each other, and definitely to the world. Thank you so much.
Bring it on. Everything new, everything different, everything true. I am ready for my next thing to do. Oh, I know it's gonna be everything new. I'm through crying, I'm through waiting, I'm through hoping against all hope. I'm through longing for something gone that'll never return. Think I finally learned to bring it on. Everything new, everything different, everything true. I am ready for my next thing to do. Oh, I know it's gonna be everything new. I'm through grieving, I'm through dreaming that the life I had is ever coming back. No more wishing on someone else's star that'll never be mine. I think it's time to bring it on. Everything new, everything different, everything true. I am ready for my next thing to do. Oh, I know it's gonna be everything new. And I've survived many times before. Broken heart and slamming doors. I'll be alright, yes I will, once more, just as I did back then. I'm gonna rise again, so bring it on. Everything new, everything different, everything true. I am ready for my next thing to do. Oh, I know it's gonna be everything new. So bring it on. Everything different, everything true. I am ready for my next thing to do. Oh, I know it's gonna be everything new. I know it's gonna be everything new.